Who you are and what you do?
My name is Holly Bourbon, and I work for the Mass Division of Marine Fisheries. I'm actually the diving safety officer, so I'm in charge of diving projects, but I also work with John Chisholm and Greg Tacoma on the shark project, specifically with Jeff Nebo and East Juvenile Sand-Tiger Shark. What I'm doing and what I'm responsible for with this project is actually I'm the one who actually acquired this tank from another facility, and pretty much been responsible for the setup, the breakdown every year, the maintenance, and then working with the sharks. I've spent almost 20 years of my life working with marine animals at the New England Aquarium in Boston, Mass. The head diver until about the end of 2005, and then I took a new job with the division. So I'm trying to keep my expertise up with these animals.
Now, the sharks in the tank today are smaller versions of the larger ones we see in the aquarium?
Absolutely. And sand tigers are probably one of the most popular species you see at aquariums, because they tend to be easy to transport. They're readily caught by fishermen who work with aquariums, and they look really menacing. Not that they're not. They have a lot of get up and go, and they can be pretty fierce in their own right.
Right.
But for the most part, they make a nice exhibit animal, and they're easier to work with. And just like at the aquarium, what I'm doing today and what I do every time I come here, besides maintaining the tank and the system, is check the water quality parameters. So this is called a DO meter, dissolved oxygen. And they're not breathing air per se. There are some species that are able to do that, but we need to monitor how much oxygen is actually in this water to make sure it's sufficient for the animals. Now, dissolved oxygen can be affected by temperature, which I'm also monitoring. In the low 70s, 70 degrees Fahrenheit here, which is pretty nice and adequate. The DO is actually close to 100, which is perfect.
And what is the DO?
Dissolved oxygen.
Oh.
Okay. And then salinity is around 24 parts per thousand. And really, most of the time you'll see salinity, the average is going to be 32 parts per thousand. But this water is taken in from the Jones River, which is a mixture. It's not 100% fresh water, nor is it 100% salt water. It's more of a mix. So 24 versus 32 for these sharks is actually adequate, and they can actually handle that lower salinity. Really, the dissolved oxygen temperature are the parameters that we need to worry a little bit more about with these animals.